Hey, what's going on, tubers? How's everyone's weekend? It's Saturday. It's kind of gloomy outside. My days always consist of cleaning of some sort. I clean, it gets messy. I clean, it gets messy. My biggest deal is the hell. My biggest issue is I have to hide everything higher off the ground. Well, not really. They're not on the ground, but they're where my son can reach. They're in drawers, and what I'm gonna do, because I don't have any right now, the things that close, that keep the drawers from opening and stuff, that's what I gotta do, because it's just like he's just sprinkling stuff all over, like, oh, he's so busy. So, and I'm rearranging, like, to my right you'll see, like, that's part of a guinea pig slash rabbit cage, and I just need more space. I need more drawers. It's crazy, but that's not what this video was about. I guess the video was to say hi, and of course I always forget. I have a thought to say and ask, and can't remember. But yesterday, well, practically this morning, you know, of course I'm always, well, I can't say always, but I'm on vertical sleeve talk a lot, and so I was asking a question about breasts. Okay, so if you've had the surgery and you started out with big boobs, what I would like to know is, I know everyone's skin is different, because here's my deal. I currently have 42G boobies. I wear lane bras, full coverage. I couldn't dare, like, if it was not full coverage, it probably wouldn't fit me as great. Can you knock it off? Okay. Anyway, so when I was about 90 pounds lighter, my boobs were 38 triple D. Same, don't touch that. Same Lane Bryant, type of bra. And what I want to know is, do the boobs kind of just get deflated, or, like, do they, I guess, perk up? I don't think perk up is the right word I want to use, because, like, my boobs aren't perky. No way. I've always been big. So, since, like, the formation of my boobies, they weren't, like, perky. They were just soft and, saggy, because I guess the weight was too much for my skin. I guess, I don't know. Like, if I had smaller boobies, I don't know, because I really don't, like, observe, like, naked breasts or anything. So I really don't have anything to compare. But I remember looking at a site for people who've had, like, jobs, like, work done, and there are saggy little boobies. So who knows why boobies sag? I would originally assume it's because of the weight, it being too large, whatever. But I digress. So I want to know, like, for people who had large boobs that weren't perky, did they kind of, like, people young, and I'm also asking, I want to know from people that are young, that's either in their 20s or early 30s, because, that supposedly plays a part. I'm still not sure, but yeah, I want to know, like, did your boobies just pretty much stay where they sat and just deflated, or did it, like, rise up, because when my boobs did get smaller, it seemed that they did, I wouldn't say rise up, but they did. It's super hard to explain. Okay. Ugh. Right now I don't have a bra, so forgive me. Okay, so these are my boobs without a bra. And what I want to know is, when you lost weight, did they just, like, flatten? Ow. Did they just flatten, or did they kind of, like, rise? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to ask. Because when I was smaller, my boobs seemingly, like, it rose. It still wasn't perky, but it kind of, like, went up. So it was still, like, kind of, like, there, but it just, like, went up. So I'm curious to know, like, what in the world my boobs would look at like 150 or 140 pounds. Like, I'm trying to figure out if they'll stay there and just, like, flatten. So I hope you got what I'm trying to ask. Sounds crazy. But, so that's what I want to know, because I know the boobie is going to get smaller, but I'm just trying to figure out in what way. I know regardless, my plan is to get a lift anyway, but I'm just trying to figure out if the skin would just be there, like a deflated balloon in terms of something smaller. But, anyway, so that's one of my questions. I'm so glad that I asked this other question. I wanted to know if you can drink water. I think I might have said this in the last video. And it was answered. I thought, like, you know, you'd only be able to drink like 2 ounces at a time of water. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be so thirsty. But then, you know, some people who are like 14 months out and stuff like that. And even this one person, she was only 3 months out. She was like, she was able to like drink water. Of course, not as fast or not as like, you know, like, not like that, but, you know, you can still drink water. So I'm like, I'm thankful of that, because that was an issue for me. And I found interesting that, you know, because I remember when I went to the nutritionist, she was like, you can't drink soda or not even seltzer because the bubblies might stretch it. So I just finished reading a thread about, you know, the stretching, whatever. So from what most people say, it's not supposed to be true. But at the same time, you know, with anything you do, whether it's eating something sweet or whatever, everything is in moderation and small, whatever. And so these are people who've had the surgery for a while. So it's just some people, they're going to stick to whatever the doctor says, not drink any soda or anything with bubbly in it. The tip is to put ice in it or just let the bubblies go down. I'm not much of a diet soda drinker. And not much of a regular soda drinker. So I've kind of avoided things. My avoidance from all of that, I mean, I would drink diet soda if I did, trying to avoid calories. But then I found salsa water, and I was like, this isn't too bad, you know, because you avoid the aspartame. So it's just something to consider. Like, I really don't know what things I will and won't do after the surgery. And I also found the thread about alcohol, and I was just like, oh, this is super great. Pretty much everything is kind of like in moderation, you know, so I'm not gonna not ever drink. That's just crazy, because, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm in my 20s. I'm not gonna drink until I'm like dead. Oh no, okay, not happening. So, but anyway, my son is distracting me. I'm trying to do this video, and I don't know. I'm like getting pulled right now. I tried calling my aunt today to see if I can hang out with her so she can help me with him, but she didn't answer. But oh, what I wanted to definitely say was I am 281.8 right now. I'd say the few days before my monthlies I was 280. So I don't know if I still have water weight or I gained some weight, but either way, I'm just happy I'm not anything under, you know, as long as I'm not 283 or, you know, I'm fine. You know, I would like to be, my goal was to be 278 for my next doctor's appointment, which is on the 2nd, but that might not happen, and I'm totally fine with that, you know. I would like to be, now, you know, you just have to change up your goal. So to be I'd say 279. I'm going to try to be 279 by April 2nd. And after that, on the 6th, I have a sleep study. I'm super mad because my phone isn't powering on, and, you know, who knows if they called me to, you know, because they do call you in advance. Anyway, I just got us a used phone from eBay, so I should be getting that in the mail soon, within a few days. And I still didn't get, I don't know if I told you guys, but I still didn't get the pink hair color. But I ended up redoing my hair anyway because there was spots that needed stuff to be done, and I did my edges. So, what else I'm waiting for in the mail? And I'm waiting for some clothes that I bought for my son. That's basically it. So, so yeah, I guess this video, yo, everybody's bugging out. So I guess this video was asking about boobies. So I'm gonna go because this is getting a little bit too crazy in here for me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.